right, guys, we just got done plowing a small patch of garden here with my dad, and we got this this contraption here, and we're gonna ask him about it. So, Dad, what do we got here?
Well, my dad bought it in 1941, and it's a Model T car that they cut off the frame, and they added a Model T truck rear end. They welded it right to the frame. And then what I was told was one of these two transmissions back here, one of them's a Model A, and my dad thought the other one was a 33 Plymouth. So I don't know. But anyway, he bought it this way. It had the plow on it. It's got a John Deere walking plow, and with all the linkage. And we've been plowing with it since 1941.
And this was in parades as well?
Many, many parades.
You just for fun, just taking in a parade?
I think before I was born, right?
And you dress up?
There was also the theme to it.
Yeah, there's always a theme. So it's been painted many, many colors. It's fading off. The last color here actually is lavender because it was in the Lombard Lilac Parade.
Ooh!
I don't know what year that was.
Our children were little.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily, because they've already seen footage of us running it, it's not necessarily a two-man operation.
If you have a really strong right arm and you're not really old, you could do it by yourself.
So he used to run it all by himself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Except he always had somebody back for weight if the ground was hard, like my mom.
And the rock is on there? Yeah.
That rock has been on there since I was like 6 years old.
Wow.
So it's still on there.
And so one of the original purposes that he used the plow for was to help people plow victory gardens.
Well, yeah, after the war, but rumor has it it was also used before my dad bought it back during the end of the Depression stuff area.
Right.
Helping. That's what I was told. I don't know.
So, and obviously now, we may have seen in the background, now they can plow 30, 40 rows, you know, but it's just one blade on this thing.
Yeah, so.
And that's I seen a John Deere, that's a John Deere blade?
John Deere plow. It's a walking plow that used to walk behind horses, and it was modified to fit this.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's true that if you do plow a garden with this, your cucumbers are record size. Your lettuce grows in really good. All the neighbors are talking how much produce you're getting. You got tomatoes coming out of here.
Yeah, too many tomatoes, right?
Too many tomatoes.
Oh,
well, how long are we going to keep this thing running for? How many years?
Depends on the next generation.
But it's also like, you do this every other year? Do you do it every year?
If possible, every year. If not, when we can. So.
Right.
And I take it to the Steam Power Show once in a while. So.
Right.
Other than that, put her back in the shed for another year.
And it's just, it starts right up every year, right?
I drain all the gas, I drain the water,
Yeah.
and this time it started in 3/4 cranks. And I had to put a little air in one front tire.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's good to go.
Well, that's amazing. If you guys like old stuff like this, I got that other video, I'll link it right now, with us taking a ride in the depot hack. But I thought you guys might want to see this, so there you go.